On the second day, the operation was already in full swing. We had many more volunteers and more houses scheduled for the day.
Hey, Joseph.
I'm Elijah.
Elijah, good
Nice to meet you, Joseph.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie. Nice to meet you
to
guys.
meet you.
Yeah. Is there like a couple of spots that you have, maybe where there's jewelry or some places that you'd like us to look?
Yeah.
We like to do like a targeted search, so
It makes sense.
rather than going through the whole home and bringing you pieces of the
Right.
sink, you know,
Right.
we can be looking for jewelry and all
the sink
that.
was really special to us.
Okay. We can totally look for the sink.
And we also would love, we do have a time capsule that we put under our stairs. And if
Really?
that's there,
Okay,
we would
yeah.
love-
That might have survived.
we would love to find it.
How'd you guys find out that?
We have a ring alarm system, so they, if anytime the alert goes off, the company calls you. There's a break-in, smoke detector, so they call us. Plus, I got emails. That's how I know the timing. It's eerie to look at the emails because you see the timing of first smoke detector goes off. We get a phone call 4:44, 4:52.
Carbon monoxide.
Next smoke detector goes off. So it's like room, and then carbon monoxide going off.
And then
And
like
then it
your
was-
back door is being tampered
Yeah.
with, your basement door
So
is
you
being
got
tampered
those
with.
after you left. You got all those.
Yeah, it was
We got-
early
that's
in the
what
morning.
woke us up in the morning was like the alarms going.
And then I rolled over to Katie and I'm like, the house is burning.
The reason we're so dressed up today is to say goodbye to the last chapter of what was here. And we're really grateful for the team that's come out to help us find very, very memorable, valuable things that survived the fire and get some closure.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful for their the team's willingness to look for the things that were special to us, and then the ways that they found things that I didn't even remember. This was a gift, our wedding gift from my sister, and it's been in every home that we lived in, and I forgot about it until they found it. This has made it to every home we've lived in.
During COVID, when we were locked up, we decided to do renovations on the home like so many people did, and we also at that time buried a time capsule with pictures of our family. We even buried in there some vision about what we thought the future would be like. So if someone found it in 50 years, they could see if we hit the target or not. And there's some really memorable items in there, and we dug and dug and dug and dug under
Stairs.
the stairs where it was buried. I didn't think we'd find it because even the steel reinforcements of the roof were all bent out of shape because of the weight it just crushed the house. And then the shovel struck the steel pipe and we dug it out of the rubble, and there it was, intact. I think it's
things to add to it.
yeah, we'll have a lot to add to it since we're living through another historic moment. So that was pretty exciting.
For me, I was praying just because I saw so many Bibles survive the fire. So I'm praying I find one of mine.
Yeah, she had a lot of Bible.
Very unlikely, but God can do anything. So
Yeah,
I found
honestly.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So this morning I prayed to God. I said, Jesus, I know you're with us during this hard time, but please give me a sign. And I was praying that I would find my cross. I didn't find my cross, but I found Jesus intact. And I know he's with us during this hard time, but I said, Lord, we just need an encouragement. Like, give me something tangible. And we found this, so we know he's with us. We're just so grateful to Bethel Global Response for everything that they're doing. They helped us find some belongings, some jewelry and stuff, so we just bless them. Thank you.
All right, hand me the doors. Stop freaking things.
What that just happened is called a true professional.
Bro, you have makeup on your face right now.
Well, listen. Yes, it is what it is.
How was this afternoon, man?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, did you find a lot of stuff?
Okay, crazy. So let me tell you what happened. So we get to the site, we get to the job site. I pull the screen off, like fresh screen, put it on the wheelbarrow. Look at what I found.
The heck? What is this?
It's a diamond necklace. It's a diamond necklace from the old homeowner that we didn't see. We like shook it out, didn't see it, and then threw it in the trailer, and it's right here. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Yeah, so we gotta, I'm putting it there.
Did you hurt yourself? For the video, for the video, for the vlog, for the vlog. say something for the vlog. Oh, it's purple. Oh, yeah. You also need trash bags.
I need trash bags, that's all I need.
I have a box. Do you want? God dang. What happened? Did you pinch your?
Alright, mic me up.
Okay, wait. Give me a minute.
Now I'm camera shy. I'm camera shy, Gabe.
Okay, just go for it.
What do you want me to say, Gabe? Something cool? This is the day in the life. If there's one thing that I'm ready to do, it's eat.
Yeah. And take a shower?
Take a shower, maybe?
I freaking need a shower. My hair feels like a horse's mane right now.
Bro, it looks like a horse's mane. No, today was good. Today we started early. We were up at like 6 and then trained our first set of volunteers and then went out to, what did we do? We did 9 sites today.
We did 9.
Yeah, so we did 9 sites today, 3 different teams, 2 different volunteers. So yeah, today was a good day. We found so many diamond rings, so many, I don't know, what did you find?
I found 2 diamond rings and like
2 diamond rings
4 gold necklaces.
and 4 gold necklaces. Yeah, we found diamond rings, diamond necklaces, all sorts of stuff. We found actually we found a time capsule. This guy, cut the clip of the guy finding the time capsule right now.
Look at that. Ooh, that is really cool. Good job, Dad. So, if you ever want to bury a time capsule, just make sure it's this material.
And so we found a time capsule that he had buried when they had built the house, and it was underneath the stairs. And like he was like down in like a 5-foot hole or something like that, just digging out this time capsule. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was awesome. We were able to pray for people. We had a mix of emotions too. Like some people were super happy, and some people were obviously like reasonably, they just lost their home. Or super sad. So it was cool to be able to go look for items, but also to like be able to pray for them and be with them during that time. So Now we're gonna get the trailers completely cleaned out, and we haven't eaten a single thing today. So yeah, we're gonna get the trailers get cleaned up, and then we're gonna go get some dinner.
As I mentioned before, the same week we were in LA, we had a team back home working on our city project, taking care of our city of Redding, while another team was ministering to the migrant shelter in Tijuana. Again, things were a little too easy, so this team ran into an issue with the van they were driving down. They needed a part ASAP to fix it because they had to drive back to Redding the next day. Okay, so we are at Riley's right now. We're gonna get the part for the truck because we need to drop it in Mexico tomorrow morning. Let's go, let's find this. Guys, we have the part. So we're good to get some gas, go back to the B&B and sleep for as little as we can and head to Mexico tomorrow morning. It's gonna be fun. After 2.5 hours of driving and a ton of Red Bulls, I finally made it to the border. But of course, you know now, it was not going to be that easy. As soon as I crossed into Mexico, the border agent asked me to pull over. And that's when I discovered that out of the 3 trucks I could have picked, I chose the one that was not finished with the registration process.
This is the worst!
And as you might guess, Mexico doesn't welcome unregistered vehicles. So just like that, I was told to turn around and thanks for the short visit. Back to the US, I was in Mexico for like 3 minutes. So yeah, I was bummed, but definitely not ready to give up. And most of all, the team on the other side needed the car part that I had with me. So what do you do when your truck cannot enter the country? You park it in the States and you start walking. This is what happens when you forget to register your truck. So there I was, walking with a backpack full of expensive gear, trying to keep a low profile as I crossed the border. After an hour walking, trying to avoid robbers and cops, I finally met up with my contact, who picked me up to join the team. So how many guys are you in the camp right now? Like how many migrants?
Like, probably 1,400-ish.
Okay, yeah.
So
Okay.
not,
No, yeah, not that terrible.
we've had a lot more before, but
Okay, tell us what is happening right now with your little truck.
Well, like we like to say at BGR, blessed are the flexible, for they will not be bent out of shape. And we did run into an issue with the van with the brakes, and so right now our partners here on the ground are helping us repair this, and so it's such a blessing that we're able to have people that can come out and support and help us. And so we have a professional mechanic that's also actually a migrant at the shelter, and he's helping us right now repair it and just getting our team back on the road and back to safety. Yeah.
So we got the van fixed, ate a solid breakfast, spent the day at the migrant shelter to record a bunch of videos, and of course, ate way too many tacos. Are you happy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
We're in our favorite spot in Tijuana. Take a look at this.
Well, I ruined it because it all fell out.
Then it was time for me to head back to LA because we had a full week ahead. Safe to say that day was an adventure. On Monday, nothing happened. Well, at least for me. Elijah told me to stay at the B&B and sleep in to recover from the adventure. Meanwhile, Ali had just joined us the day before to help us organize this entire operation.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks so much.
Which, let me tell you, is no small task. Since we were working from home that day, I focused on editing videos, while Ali was glued on phone all day. And let me tell you, she's been putting in the work. You wouldn't believe how much effort it takes to schedule 150 houses in such a short time.
Okay, well, we have a time as early as 8 a.m. tomorrow. Could that work for you? Like, we already have a team that's down here doing mashup.
The number of calls she had to make daily was insane. So yeah, drop some love for Ali in the comments. How do you like your little job?
I like my little office, is what I like.
And of course, massive respect to the boys out there working hard in the devastated zones. Honestly, the whole team was out there working so hard and not counting hours.
Wow, so you guys were pretty done today. Ron is cooked. The first thing he says when he gets back, he's like, I am so done talking to people. And then this lady walks right up to him.
just grilling me about this, you know, this COVID-19 that you guys closed down. I was going to partner with you guys. I'm going.
Ali's unfortunately always on her phone. Yeah. She's not really fun to hang out with.
I have like such a bad headache right now.
I just want people to know on the vlog.
I was like, oh my gosh. I am like 10 feet under the ground right now.
Exactly.
Metal, there's like just 2 stories of just chicken wire and terracotta everywhere. And I'm looking for a diamond ring that's this big. Yeah. I was like, this is crazy.
On Tuesday, I was back out there in the field, and I think it's time to explain to you how a typical day looks like, so then we can speed up the pace of the video, because it's gonna be the same routine from Monday to Saturdays. 6 a.m. we wake up, get ready quickly. 6:30 we jump in the trucks to be at 7 at the church parking lot. 7:30 we welcome the volunteers who signed up to help. 8 we split in 3 teams and move to the locations. 8:30 once on site, volunteers suit up, while the team leader, Elijah, Ron or Max, meets with the homeowner. This conversation helps us understand what they are searching for and which areas need the most attention. Then we sift the area for 2 hours, we find things, or at least we try.
There it is! That's my guys!
You found this thing.
Treasure in the ashes. If it's here, he's finding it.
We pray for the homeowner and support them in this time.
We just pray a speedy recovery.
Then we move to the next location. 10:30, new house, same method. Then around 12, we go back to the church, pick up a new set of volunteers, and we are back in the field for 2 more houses.
Well, she told me, she's like, if we don't find everything, great, but I really want the key.
Wow.
We found everything but the key.
Literally everything.
Shoot.
Why are you filming that part?
With this method, each team can sift through 4 houses per day, meaning that with 3 teams, we are able to help up to 12 homeowners daily. At the end of the day, we regroup with the core team at the church parking lot before heading back to the B&B.
Living the dream out here. No, you should be okay to get back to Burbank and find one there. Alright, see you boys.
Still doing the dead man duty.
Always dead guy duties.
No, talk to us about your job, man. How do you like it?
Bro, I don't like it.
I'm
doing what you gotta do.
And that evening, we return to a fuller house.
Back home, buddy. Can't wait. Act natural. No, I'm just kidding.
Our volunteer team had joined us from Reading to assist with the ash outs. We shared a meal together, got a quick briefing from Ron, and then called it a night. Ready to do it all again tomorrow.
Where is it that you would like us to focus on in this footprint? And I always make an analogy. I go, okay, back over in the back corner of the foundation, there was a massive bedroom. The bed was right there. You know, we never guarantee we're going to find something, but we always do find something, you know, so.
So now you know how it goes. It was basically the same thing every day, working hard to retrieve those people's valuable items and love them in the process. Let me tell you, they were so grateful to have us.
I just want to thank Ash Out for doing this service. Someone signed me up, I didn't even know about it. And I couldn't have asked for a better crew. I couldn't have asked for people who are more holy and gracious to be doing this for us and giving their time and their support.
You guys came out and helped us sift through some of this ash and some of the danger zones and found some jewelry and found some precious metals and some old family keepsakes that are really important to us. And with all of this horrible stuff happening, it's nice to see community come together and help each other out, you know, so I really appreciate you guys coming out and helping us. It means a lot, and it's going to mean a lot to a lot of other people too, so thank you so much.
So as a fire victim, one of my biggest regrets was not taking things that don't hold value monetarily, but sentimental value. So it was a really big deal for me to make an attempt to try to see if I could find some of those things. I personally couldn't do it, came across you guys and had the opportunity to have you guys come out and attempt to find something, anything. The fact that I get to say I tried and we attempted to find something gives me a great sense of closure, just knowing that I tried. So thank you guys for everything. There's not enough words. Words cannot explain what this is gonna do for me emotionally, just knowing that I tried.
Thank you again so very much for making this an experience that I had dreaded into something so positive and so full of kindness and love and joy. And so finding this much just brings me so much joy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to dig through our house, and you know, it really gave us closure, and hopefully we can move forward and we'll rebuild, and hopefully you guys can come back for a barbecue. Maybe not too soon.
Yeah.
You guys are incredible. And even though we didn't find really much here, she, like, obviously you saw how blessed she was. And so it's really just leaving that with these people. So it means so much to them. So thanks so much. I really appreciate it. We're finished. Do you want us to head back to the B&B?
Yeah, why don't you head to the B&B, take a shower, and then we can go out.
Alright, that sounds good. And even if we love what we do, we were gone for almost 3 weeks and it was time for us to pass the baton. Bro, I feel good, honestly. Like, it's still so awesome getting to be with the people, but bro, I'm ready to get home. Yeah. I'm ready for home, bro. Yeah. Ready to get back to basketball, ready to get back to family, ready to get back to my dogs. Honestly, the past 2 days have been hard. Just like emotionally, dealing with a lot of these homeowners that it's like starting to weigh on me, just like what they're feeling. But no, it's good. I mean, we're coming in and we're bringing like a bit of hope and joy in such destruction. So it's cool that we get to be just, it seems to like us such a little part that we're playing in their lives, but for them, like to kind of put yourself in their shoes when they just lost everything. That little glass like figure you found, or that cup, it's all that's left of their entire life. And so all of a sudden that cup becomes worth more than gold. It's cool, you get to be there, like see them find the stuff and just like see that joy like fill them when they find that little trinket that meant nothing. Heck yeah.
With your watermelon.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. Ribeye steak and a rack of ribs.
Oh yeah.
Watermelon. Sunday was all about rest, and you know what they say, work hard, play hard, so we decided to spend the day at the golf course.
Yeah, buddy, look at that.
Trying so hard to close that ace.
Obviously, you're not trying hard
I know.
enough.
Monday.
A new week was about to start, but rain was planned on Wednesday. And you know, ashes and water don't really work well together. So now imagine like sifting through a bunch of mud.
I don't think I can sleep in anymore.
Really?
My body has 6 o'clock.
Same.
No, that's what my body was doing at 6.
Our teams were cooked, and it was time for us to pass the baton to the LA Dream Center and to the churches around we spent weeks training. So we finished those 2 days of work there and headed back home. This is Elijah. Just one. I mean, just like go wide, go wide, go wide, go wide.
Go wide,
like,
man.
First one of the day.
Well, her grandma grew up there.
Drink water.
Oh, look at you.
That cannot feel good.
But safety is number one, so if it's not going to be safe, don't do it. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Whoopsies.
He's got a house there that the wall came in and part of the other house came on top of it. So it's not a safe thing right now.
She's 19 years old. She doesn't use it. I forgot about it. Come look. Veronica gave this. The door knocker.
Nice.
Says he restores my soul.
Okay, what's your name?
Oh, he's my refuge.
Dean. Okay. All right, I'll put that in. No, you're good. You're good.
Maybe hold that up after this.
He is my refuge.
Ooh, it's a early morning for you, buddy.
Another day, another dollar. Because we don't get paid
enough. Yeah.
It's a long drive and it's at night right now. It's gonna fall down.
No, it's not gonna fall down.
It's ripped. It is.
No, it's not gonna.
Oh, Ron, I can't out with those guys anymore.
We are headed home.
Oh, yeah.
They're arguing.
Look at this guy. Look at those guys. This is what I drive. Because I'm a grown man. And Max is gonna be checking my truck. Because I'm not that much of a grown man. I don't know how to do it on my own.